Welcome to SIDCHROME TV. I'm Supercar Blondie and this is the SIDCHROME Project Car V12 Camaro. It's a seriously sexy 1969 Camaro powered by not a V6, not a V8, but a custom-built V12. We're talking insane get up and go, and this V12 beast could be yours. To enter, purchase any SIDCHROME product, as every dollar you spend equals one entry. $100 equals 100 entries. Log on to winwithsidchrome.com.au, enter with your receipt, and you're in to win. Now, let's get up close and personal with the SIDCHROME Project Car V12 Camaro and our build partners with SIDCHROME Team Tech, Nigel Petrie.
Thanks, Supercar Blondie. We're up here in Sydney today at LRS, checking out the SIDCHROME Project Car. What does LRS stand for? We'll get Matt to explain that in a minute. But let's not wait around, let's see what he's done. Anyway, while the car's getting lifted up, let's have a look what got taken out.
Thanks, Nige. Here's how she rolled into the workshop. A raw and real 1969 Camaro that needed a whole lot of love. So, the boys at Team 18 got on the SIDCHROME tools and started stripping her down in readiness for her trip to Sydney. This was the beginning of her major makeover. She arrived in Sydney at LRS, designers of modern performance bolt-in suspension and steering systems. It started as an open-heart operation where they unbolted and discarded the old, ground back or cut out the rust, then beefed up her body, placing in new panels, creating pretty much an as-new body. Next up was placing in all the high-performance good gear from our build partners.
So you've seen what came out of the car and now we're looking at what goes into it. Matt, run us through this gear. It looks pretty good.
Here we go, Nigel. We've got a Watts linkage for lateral stability. We've got coilover shocks for maximum ride control with adjustable ride height, adjustable dampening. We've got a strange centre section to be able to handle all that mumbo up the front and transmit the torque through the torque arm into the right location in the chassis. We've got Mark Williams axles, 300% stronger than the originals that came out of this car. That way we've got safety and reliability.
Matt, you're a wizard. Let's take a look up front.
Hey Nigel, come and have a look at the business end of this.
Geez, Matt, it looks good up here. You've spared no expense here.
So Nigel, with this big V12 up the front, we want it to go where we point it. So to do that and grip the road, we need forged alloy uprights, modern coilover shocks, redesigned steering geometry so that we can take this thing into the new millennium.
So Matt's also been working on the going well of this thing. What do we got here, Matt?
Well, we've got a mock-up V12 to make sure everything fits and the drivetrain angle is correct. We got some massive big Harrop brakes that are mock-ups so that we can make sure all the measurements we gave them all fit, and they do. This thing is going to stop on a pin.
So while we're up in Sydney, we've had the forethought of calling in Scott from Haltech, and Scott's going to run us through some of the bits and pieces that are going to make this V12 actually work.
Well, thanks very much for having us here, Nige. You've got your V12 engine, so it's obviously 12 cylinders on this thing, a little bit different to a normal LS. When it's customized like this, you need a customizable engine management system. That's where Haltech comes into it, and that's what we can offer for this engine.
So Scott, where would we usually find the Haltech product?
So at Haltech, we cater for all of the high-end custom street applications. So something like this, where you've built everything at home, you're ready to put your engine management system in, a factory computer's not going to cut it. We come in there, we supply the wiring, get the thing up and running so you can get off to the dyno for tuning.
Now Matt, I can see you're passionate about what you do.
You bet.
I can see you're good at what you do.
Thanks, pal.
What do we got in store? What's going to be like hitting the key and taking this thing for a ride?
It's going to be like a rocket ship for you, pal.
Oh, I can't wait. Back to you, Supercar Blondie.
Thanks, Nigel. Well, as you can see, the SIDCHROME Project Car V12 Camaro build partners are the best in the business, and it's going to be a one-of-a-kind muscle car. Get all the details on how to enter at winwithsidchrome.com.au, like our Facebook page, and follow us on Instagram. This is SIDCHROME TV. I'm Supercar Blondie. Let's hook up real soon for episode 2 of the SIDCHROME Project Car V12 Camaro.